I don't have emotions anymore for this shit. I do damage to her, she did damage to me, the most important is kid, and that's it, fuck off. Oh, no drama, no nothing, fuck off.
I'm docking at Bean now.
Okay, I wait. What you have, T7 or T9?
T7. No. I wish I had T9. But not yet.
How much do I need to have for T9?
70... Well, 70 plus million to buy the ship, but in reality you would need like 82, 85 million total to outfit it and have money for the cargo, not to start from scratch, you know. You'd need basically extra 5 million for the gold to carry back and forth, and another 3 million, I mean more like 4 million for insurance, because you never wanna, this thing you never wanna launch without insurance. So basically it's like 7 extra million. No, I would say 80. You know what? I'm just gonna purchase the ship when I have the money for it, and then I'm gonna sell my ship, which is worth 16 million, and it should be enough to outfit my ship and to, you know, have a couple of spare millions to pay for that damage if it happens.
Okay. You know, I'm not like Levy. He's a fucking farmer. He was always like that in Vega. Oh, he's the same shit here, you know. I want to do so. Fuck off, man. I want to shoot, you know, to something. So I bought fucking Viper, and I equipped him with 5 mils almost. And you know, now I have Viper to kill some shit, and I have this T6.
Yeah, you know, generally it's a very good combination to have one ship for killing and one ship for the other stuff. Okay, I'm launching. I sold. You probably got the commission for it. Check the commission.
It's done, but again, my laptop is very slow.
Alright, sure, man. Oh, and I realized finally why I'm crashing into the gate all the time. Because I've seen the detailed pictures of my own ship from outside, and I realized that the cockpit is not in the middle of it, it's at the very bottom. So I need to, when I'm passing the gate, I need to hug the very bottom of the gate with my feet. You know, because my cockpit is like the lowest thing in the ship, and above me there's like 10 meters of equipment hanging. So basically I need to stop trying to get in the middle of the gate. But you know, Levi may be a farmer, but it's a very smart way to prepare for playing the game, I think, because if you have a T9, you make 1 million every run. So it doesn't hurt you anymore that much if you lose a ship worth 2 or 3 millions, because you know that in half an hour you will be able to cover those expenses. So there is some sense in it.
Okay.
See you on deck just fine, and you're already in Dodge Wars again, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're not slow, your laptop is not slow, everything's working as intended.
Ah man, I don't have smooth game like you. What the fuck you talking about?
Well, you're moving, so something must be working.
Power plant capacity exceeded. Under attack.
But let's say in 5 or 6 days, Level will have Vulture, and I will have Viper and kick shit out of his Vulture because he doesn't know how to fight. That's what I'm waiting
Yes,
for.
it can be. It is quite possible, because ship is just a fraction of your survivability. If you know what to do, if you're quick on your toes when it comes to manipulating your energy, shifting your combat style and so on, adapting to what's happening, then you can survive even in a small ship. Because, this game is not like EVE, where you have very shitty ships and then you have very powerful ships and then you have the overpowered fucking monsters. In here, every ship is useful. And, you can kill, Levi wants an Anaconda. I was considering going for an Anaconda myself, but an Anaconda is such an overpriced piece of shit. And the biggest problem with it is that it's slow. It's bulky, it's big, and it's clumsy. I want to go for a Python instead, because Pythons are much cheaper. They're cheaper to reclaim if you die in them. And the best part is that they can be as powerful as an Anaconda, while they won't allow any fighters to sit in their blind spot and kill them easily. While the Anaconda is very prone to that. So I was reading about the ships a lot, and I decided I don't want an Anaconda after all, because, I want a Python instead. It's like, it's not a small destroyer, it's a heavy fighter instead. So
The same shit, I'm considering to buy an Eagle for exploration and for flying, to gather some skills with flying. It's not bad ship, man. It's the fastest ship.
yeah, Eagle is a very traditional design. It looks exactly the same as it looked 31 years ago when Elite 1 was made. But it has a very decent statistics, like, even Sidewinders can kill stuff, even those shitty free ships, even those can kill stuff. So you can even outfit a Sidewinder to be a decent fighter. It's not like something will evaporate it instantly if you know how to fly it.
That's what I'm saying, and then you stupid Levy comes, oh, look, I pass you in super crew. Man, we are farming. Bring up your Cobra, let's fight. I have a Viper. Oh, no, I don't have a time, I need to make cargo. He's shitting himself in the pants.
No, he's not actually shitting himself as much as he wants to get there already. He wants his T9. He's really wet for his T9, and so am I. I would also say, no, fuck this, I'm not fighting, I'm not doing anything else. I'll just focus entirely on this one goal, getting to T9.
Then fight comes against Zohan beat the crap in Levy.
Yeah, that's possible, but then, if Levy takes 3 extra days after getting his T9, if Levy takes 3 extra days to get his shit together, then he will have upper hand, because he will be able to recover his expenditure if he dies very easily. One run, and you have, pretty decent equipment on your ship.
But that's the difference between, Him and me and you too. You understand? Everyone has his own way. Everybody wants something for himself, you know. My plan is to have all the ships. Let's say I want to try everything, you know. Like
Yeah.
hookers also. Same shit like with hookers. Even hooker with dick is coming into an option when you are drunk, blah 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 and stuff like that, you know. Not bad.
Yeah, especially that, you know, women suck your dick and you have no problems with this, so why wouldn't you suck somebody's dick? Now, if you say, oh, fuck man, I'm not gonna do this, it's like double-faced.
Yeah.
Target shields offline.
Then I again have a reminding of that Hangover 2 movie. Oh my fucking god. Part 2.
Tell me when you have. Tell me when you have docked.
I docked.
You docked already?
Hey, I landed.
Yeah, shit, man, it's very good. I mean, it's not. You're not really staying behind. Right, I'll sell the gold now. You'll get a better commission now for that.
You too.
Destroyed.
Gold, and then are you in T6? That's a cool thing.
Yes.
That's a cool ship. It's the first real moneymaker.
Target shield.
And now I want. Fuck, I forgot. I keep forgetting, even though I've bought and sold this 100 times or 1,000 times. Mineral extractors, motherfucker. I need the option to bookmark goods I want to sell to make it even more brainless. Okay, launching.
Under attack.
Not yet. Can't.
I'm taking my time. I'm making a cigarette while I'm leaving the station. 60 speed. Like a noob. And I was not even very pissed when I died. It was like, oh well, 3 million. It's gonna take an extra hour and a half to make up for that. And if I was flying with I don't know, something very cheap with palladium, I'll be fucking pissed.
Oh yeah. Today I almost crashed my ship with palladium. Oh my god, man. Oof.
Yeah, that's why I'm not touching this shit. I only go with gold because it's, in most cases, it's even better earning than palladium.
Under attack.
Today was a good price on palladium. Everybody say buy palladium, it's a good price. And then I come back to Crown and you take a look for 2,000 credits you get. Fuck off with that shit. I would rather
Yeah.
buy gold.
Frameshift charge detected. Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed.
Hey Donnie, have you fallen asleep? Alright.
Target shields offline. Frameshift charge detected. Under attack.
There's one thing I don't understand. Yes, I can make twice the amount of cigarettes for the money that I can from from the tobacco I buy. But those cigarettes are 3 times as strong and they burn 3 times as fast. Fucking annoying.
It depends. You need to buy different paper.
I did buy a very light tobacco, but still, maybe I'm not squeezing them hard enough so that they burn too fast because they have a lot of air inside.
And there also the shit is if tobacco is too dry.
Yeah. That may be it because it's dry as fuck.
Target destroyed.
I've traded so much shit to Bean that they already consider me a respected ally. So when I dock, they say, "Welcome, respected ally."
Frameshift charge detected. Target destroyed. Target shields offline.
Docking in front of the station.
Right, so I think we'll pass through the gate in the same moment.
Look at this motherfucker in front of me. Come on, move, bitch.
Target destroyed.
Is that you, Tobalt?
The big one? No, I'm already past the gate. I'm in open space.
Under attack.
How I'm so freaking jealous about you, desktop. Oh my god.
Why?
And this, I cannot explain that shit to you.
I have a cheapest desktop that cost me $400 to buy.
But listen, fag. This laptop, its screen freezes, literally freezes on a couple of seconds. Then, I don't know, if you didn't press X, you go into sun straight away.
Yeah.
And I hate that shit, man. You know. Oh, I docked, but I still didn't dock. Everything is on his place, but I still didn't dock. When I open Welcome to Bean Enterprise, the loading screen for market is loading, I don't know, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Sometimes it's open straight away. It's pissing me off, man, you know. Look at this shit now. Oh, my God.
Yeah, but that's weird because the speed of of loading the market screen and so on, it's not your computer, it's the network connection. Because it needs to sync everything before it loads it.
Under attack.
There you go. Now it's working awesome. It's fast like a motherfucker.
You know what you might wanna get the Cortex Game Booster. Cortex Game Booster is basically something that you launch.
I'm having a Razer, yes.
Yeah. It's a good thing to have. Closes all your unnecessary processes.
Under attack. Target destroyed. Target shields online.
So when will your desktop be ready?
Let's say today I was on a coffee with Tanya's brother. He goes to Malaysia for 1 month. and then he
Motherfucker.
comes- Yeah, and when he comes back, then he will be for 2 weeks working, and he goes on little vacation. Then, let's say 2 months.
Dude, you could totally... Do you have the components in your home already?
Under attack.
No, I don't have everything.
Because, you know, you could, after just a little bit of reading, you could connect everything yourself at home using...
No. Better no.
Alright, okay. I mean,
You really think I have patience to pull together this shit?
Yeah.
Man, you know,
Because-
something will not working properly, and then I will go to inside, take a look what is it, and then I will break everything.
No. It's like everything in there is made in such a way that you cannot connect it anywhere else but the place that you were supposed to connect it. So all the jacks and all the plugs and all the cables, they have colors corresponding to the cables that they need to be connected to. So in practicality, there is no way to connect anything wrong in there. When I was putting together this little desktop of mine, I just went with the components that I found the most trustworthy and the best value for performance ratio. I basically have a Russian T-34, you know? It's because it is made of cheap components, reliable components, something that I know fits together, because I use the online, you know, service, like a site that just basically checked if all the elements are compatible. And then it took me like, I don't know, 90 minutes of smoking, drinking coffee and putting everything together. Because it basically is like, take the case, put your power adapter in, then connect your motherboard to your power adapter, then connect the hard drives to the motherboard, insert memory into the motherboard, and you're set. It's very easy now. You don't have to plug in any controllers for the disk drives because there's no disk drives. There's just the CD-ROM, hard drive, motherboard, memory, and the power. And that's it. That's all. It's not like, you know, you have 100 components to connect. And nothing fits into the wrong slot.
Destroyed.
Like, you can't really...
Maybe
You can't
I
really
will
fuck
do
it
that
up.
shit. I will do that shit with Tanya's desktop, but not
Yeah.
with mine. Because no. It needs to be installed liquid cooling. I don't understand that shit. I really don't want to understand. I pay somebody 20 euros and that's it. Everything is inside, and I got windows and everything.
Alright. You could also take the components to any computer store and ask them to connect them for you, and you would pay comparable price, but you would not have to wait 2 months, you know? That's what I would do if I wasn't entirely sure what I'm doing. Because you have to remember that, you know, the price is not everything. You have to remember that those 2 months without the computer will be really pissing you off. And the guy in the computer store is gonna be delighted because, you know, you bring your components and you ask him to put them together, so he basically gets free money for like an hour. It will take him 1 hour. So you take the components, you bring it to this guy, he connects them perfectly,
Attack.
and most guys in computer stores can do that easily, without any problems. I had this same thing with like cleaning my laptop when I was using a laptop. The first time I paid the guy $25 to clean it. But then after I stayed and I asked him to allow me to observe what he's doing. And just because I wanted to see how it's done. And after I've seen how easy it is, I said to myself, fuck man, I can do it myself. So now I'm just cleaning my laptop on my own. I know how to do it, I know what to press and where to pull, and everything just comes apart very easily. It's like stripping a rifle. If you know how to strip a Kalashnikov, you just do it in 3 seconds. But if you don't know, you cannot even imagine that it can be put apart.
Come on, Kalashnikov is easy, 7 parts.
I
what
know,
the fuck?
yeah, I know. Exactly, that's what I mean. If you know how to do it, if you know where to press and where to pull and where to and so on, it's the easiest thing in the world. But if you don't, you will it will be like black magic for you. How do I put this thing apart?
That's the same shit with this desktop.
Exactly.
I will watch
exactly.
Tanya's brother, what he will do, and then I will pull together Tanya's.
Yeah,
desktop.
yeah, man.
Not
I mean,
mine.
I'm not trying to devour Tanya brother's cash that you want to pay him. But is it really worth waiting 2 months to get it if you can do it in any computer store for the same price?
Yeah, I still didn't get processor, man, and I need to wait for power supply also, because I don't know which power supply I need.
I thought
Because I
you
need to
ordered
get
one.
processor. Huh?
I thought you ordered everything.
I have everything. Only thing I need to wait for processor, and I got graphic cards last week. No, 2 weeks ago. Processor is still pending. I don't know why, because probably they don't have them on stock. But I need to wait. So we have lots of computer shops that have straight away Corsair power supplies. They are the best. And also, Tobold, I will not be over here for 3.5 weeks, so, you know.
Yeah, it's gonna make the waiting easier. Fuck, I wonder if I just pour some water into this tobacco, will it burn better?
Frameshift charge detected. Under attack. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
By the way, I bit a crap yesterday in both cats. We went for dinner to Tanya's parents, and I came home. All of the plants for the window on the floor, 3 vases broken. Those, how you call that shit? Little
Flower pots?
toys. No, little toys. Plish. You know what is plish?
Not really.
Like Disney characters, like toys. You know, soft.
Alright, okay.
Soft. 2 of them tear apart in the middle of the room. Oh man, when I start to beat them.
How did you do that? Why did you do that?
Target shields.
Beat a fly kicker.
No, but why did you do that?
What? Beat them.
No, wait. So who did the damage?
Target destroyed.
Cats did that shit when we were
Cats.
not home. Oh, those are two motherfuckers. One is very, very young, 8 months
I
old,
know.
and another one is 3 years. He's also young, idiot, you know. And they never make shit when somebody, either or we are not home, they make shits, or either when we are sleeping, you know.
I had to give away one of my cats, so now I only have one.
Target shields offline.
Tanya's mother and father, they have 4 cats. Yeah.
Yeah, the Dutch are pretty keen on animals.
They like animals, motherfuckers. But Tanya's mother has a beautiful cat, Kia. It's named Kia. Man, it's silver cat. You know what means silver, silver. Man, I wanted to take it home with me.
Tell me when you've docked.
Docked.
Target destroyed.
Excellent.
Target shields offline.
Alright, I've sold, I bought mineral extractors, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Under attack. Target
It's so nice trading with you, man. You know, there is no, are you done yet? Where are you? What are you doing?
Yeah, because Levi wants to beat me, and I don't want to beat anyone.
shields offline.
You know, it's priceless. It's priceless when idiot comes outside too fast and then he hits fucking what is his name? Oh my god, not Anaconda, the biggest cargo ship
Type 9?
outside of the terminal, and he said, "Oh my god, fuck's sake." Blah blah blah, and then he comes back and he has, I don't know, 50k of repairs on his ship. Idiot. It's priceless.
Target destroyed. Cannot comply. Target shields offline. Target shields online. Target shields online. Under attack.
Okay, the bold. I will also have Attila Total War, Shogun 2 Total War, lots of games.
Target destroyed. Target shields offline.
I wanna focus on one game, and then, you know, get somewhere in there. So now it's gonna be Elite Dangerous.
But I like all games, man. Why?
Yeah, me
Multitask
too,
of
me
it.
too. I know, but, you know, you only have so many hours free every day.
Target shields offline.
I also don't have so many hours free day, but I am not sleeping, you know. much. I sleep maybe 4 or 5 hours per day, sometimes even less.
Yeah, you're still young, so we can take it.
Target shield.
I was able to stay 2 or 3 days without sleep when I was like 25, even 30. Now I'm 34, and I find it hard to, not go to sleep at all. I mean, it's taking its toll much more than in the past, so I can see already how the metabolism changes. Maybe I need some practice.
Where the fuck am I? The bolt.
I can see you clearly in
Where
BD.
are we going, man?
Go for Bean.
My god, what an idiot. Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, I know. I sometimes myself warp in and then immediately warp out to some warp out back. Then I dock at the station. I'm like, what the fuck? I wanna sell gold. Why do I have mineral extractors? Fuck, man, fuck. I've lost the entire run. Yeah, I did it once or twice already. Don't worry.
Target destroyed. Target shields online.
But that's the day. That shit. You do it. You do that shit all the time, and you lost your concentration.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
System Chap Shugibo detected.
Sounds like one of those randomly generated names.
I hope now I hit the good side from the station, because it's pissing me off. Sometimes I miss. Again, motherfucker.
Yeah, he does, but then you have to sometimes, you have to keep the station at your peripheral view, not after going between the station and the planet. Don't go immediately into the station. So I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Last time, like 10 minutes ago, it was coming to Bean, and I was completely sure that I angled perfectly. Then I press J and I appear behind the station. Yeah, I don't know why. Because I was really between the station and the planet, all that cool shit. Wow, fuck, man. Almost hit you.
Ah, look at me, like a fucking ape. Look at this shit now.
Nah, you're doing fine. Just remember the docking permission.
Yeah, I already did it. I know it's now go fucking Englishman make this game, I know. I need to go, everything is opposite.
I don't think there's an up or down in there because if you look at the gate, then the letters are in both directions. They're up and they're down. I don't think like there is up and down.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm not gonna be trading for a long time today. I'll have to go to sleep in about 40 minutes.
Docking.
I do this run also and I go to bed, man.
But on Wednesday, man, on Wednesday I'm gonna sit the entire day doing this shit.
Okay, we can do that together then.
Well, at least you're getting closer to the next rank. It's gonna take some time though.
It's good to bold, I almost have 5 mils.
It's a good trade, man. It's a good trade route. It's fast income. There's really nothing you can be angry about doing this. If you sometimes blow yourself up, then at least you know that you can cover the expenditure.
Yeah, especially